Hello everyone, good morning. It's Tuesday, heading to the office. It's different this morning because looks like we are waking up a little bit earlier. It's not as sunny when we leave, and anyways, what I want to talk to you about this morning is inspections and repairs done to a property when you're in escrow. So you're selling your house or you're buying a house, and one of your contingencies to move forward with the buying of the house, or as a seller, is the contingency for inspection. The buyer has a contingency to protect them if the property is damaged or has some defects, and if they send their inspector there and the inspector calls all those things, the buyer has the right to ask for repairs or some type of a credit for those repairs. So you as a seller, you want to make sure when that happens and you agree to do those repairs, as a seller, you want to make sure you don't do it yourself. You hire a professional. As a buyer, you want to make sure the seller doesn't do it himself and he hires a professional. So you might want to tell your agent when they ask for those repairs in writing to say that they're done by a professional. Why is that? It's because just imagine you buying the house, you make a list of repairs, you tell the seller to fix them. Let's say the water heater was broken, or the air conditioning system was broken, or the heater, the house heater was broken, or there was a leak or a vent up on the roof that was not sealed properly, and the inspector said, this could leak if it rains. And you put a list together, you send it to the seller, and the seller agrees to it, and then the seller goes to work and does all that by himself without being a professional. So you move in the house and rain comes, and sure enough your roof is leaking. Who do you blame? What do? You're going after the seller. It's going to take a while. The guy move away on his own life. It's gonna be hard to blame on him. The air conditioning is broke. You have no air conditioning and it's summer, it's 110 degrees. What do? You call the seller? You might not even have his phone number. But if all this was done by a professional and the seller provided you with receipts of those things being done by a professional, you call that professional right away so they can come fast and fix it. And they do. Most of the time they give you warranty on those items. So that's what you need to do. You got to make sure it's done by a professional, so you can get it done quickly, because otherwise you might end up in court. You don't want to go there. You as a seller also, you want to make sure you do these repairs through a qualified professional that has insurance, offers warranty, because you don't want those calls from the buyer upset that they just move into the house you just sold and there is no air conditioning, or the roof is leaking and there's a mess there. You just want to make sure it's done properly. So inspections, that's what I wanted to talk to you guys this morning. When you buy or sell a house and you do make an inspection and you have problems and you ask for repairs or you agree for the repairs, if you're a seller, make sure it's done professionally. So if something happens afterwards, you're not on the hook. Alrighty, talk to you soon. Again, it's Tuesday. Adi, Simion, Coldwell Banker. Have a good day now. Bye.